wears many hats. An actor, writer, and of course, a Canadian music icon. He's here to talk about his new book, The Smiling Land. Everyone, please welcome back to the show, Alan Doyle.
What a crowd you got here.
I feel like you're used to a good crowd now, hey?
Fantastic. Thanks, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. What a show you got going on.
Oh, my gosh. We're having a good time, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, you always do here.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Alan, huge congratulations on The Smiling Land. What a gorgeous book.
Thanks.
This book brings you back to, fun fact, your Newfoundland roots of being a Newfoundland tour guide?
Yeah. Yeah, one of the dirty secrets about me is that I worked for, you're getting all the dirt here today. My first job really was working as a museum tour guide at the Newfoundland Museum, and I worked for almost 10 years, even after Great Big Sea started.
Really?
I still had the job. I didn't want to let it go.
Yeah.
Because it was like the perfect storm because of Doyle from Telltale Harbor was getting paid to talk.
Oh,
I mean, it was like,
dream.
it's like, I know, isn't it? Like, here we are. And it's just like, I love it, but the book is really like a love letter to Newfoundland and Labrador, you know, the place I love so much. And it's about,
It's so beautiful.
It's my sort of elevator pitch for it when I was thinking about doing it was, follow me around Newfoundland and Labrador, because I knows everything about Newfoundland and Labrador. And then watch me discover I don't know very much about Newfoundland and Labrador at all.
That's the dream, learning something new about the place you're from. Honestly, it's so exciting. I think everybody thinks when they're from somewhere, they got the list of it. They know, but you don't.
No, and Newfoundland, of course, has changed so much even in my lifetime, you know, and because, you know, I grew up in a very traditional part of Newfoundland, in Telltale Harbor, where the fishery was still going. Of course, as soon as I became a young adult in the early 1990s, the cod moratorium stopped, and all these coastal communities like mine had to change their way of living. And it was just part of the book is about traveling around Newfoundland and Labrador and finding places that have paved a new way forward. Like, what's the new Newfoundland? And you know, and so it was great fun.
Yeah, I love it. Now, you did make this book a little bit of a family affair. Your wife, Joanne, and your son, Henry, joined you on the road trip. How special was it to kind of revisit places that you loved with them? I was going to say, there's Henry taking a nap. Classic,
No, this is the Fairyland Lighthouse. It was very cool. And part of it was for me and Joe to take Henry, you know, around a place that, you know, that he's from, you know, because, again, like when I grew up, I didn't know anything else, you know, like I couldn't look up every other, you know, town in the world on the internet and stuff, you know, so like, you know, I was more aware of my own backyard probably than he would be, you know, so it was great fun taking him around and making him drive on the Southern Labrador Highway in a minivan. You know,
nice.
And this is like a Mad Max road. Yeah. You know, but that was part of it, you know, and that's one of the cool things about our province, right, is that it's remote and it's far from everything and it's different and it's challenging and it's rewarding, you know, in a way that other places aren't.
Yeah, 100%. Well, sticking with the East Coast, you went around it. The last time you were here, we chatted about your musical that you co-wrote and star in, Tell Tale Harbour. No big deal. Now, at that time, it was still running out in PEI. Now, you've just finished a run at the Royal Alex right here in Toronto. Honestly, it's such an amazing show. You can tell you guys are having a blast on stage, which is like the dream. It feels so good. What has that experience been like?
Well, that whole thing, the whole Telltale Harbor run has been amazing because it's, you know, we sort of created it during the pandemic, you know, and me and three friends, and to tell this story, you know, in a musical kind of way is rewarding like any other kind of thing. But for me in particular, of course, I never did anything like that before. I never did, and then I got to be in it, you know, and I play one of the big roles, and all that learning that comes with doing live theater for the first time and doing musical and creating. But my favorite part, I was just talking about it, is that if you play in a band for a living like me, right, and you feel like you've met the craziest people that you've ever run into in your whole life, and then you go start doing musical theater.
Oh, different band.
And it is like a whole new great gang of carny folk. You know, like fantastic, and I mean that with so much love. You know, like to be able to in a really lucky artistic life, you know, to have a whole new ship of fools. It's fantastic.
That's so great. Now, I love the fact that you've brought it around, but you've had a number of like familiar faces come to see the play.
Yeah.
We've had, obviously, there's Shania Twain,
Yeah.
no big deal, and actors Kevin Durand and Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
Now, I know that you three worked on Robin Hood together.
Yeah.
But you and Russell also, you make music together?
Yeah, we wrote lots of songs for me and for Great Big Sea,
Yeah.
for Russell's projects for films and television.
Yeah.
And like acted together a couple of times. And I got him to come to Newfoundland to do Republic of Doyle and all that stuff. And, no, it's what a wonderful friendship, you know. And as you say, Shania came in the middle of the summer.
Yeah.
We met a few times and we've supported her on tours, and it's amazing. And the cool thing, right at the end of the summer, Anne Murray came to our show.
What? Whoa, what was it like performing in front of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't give too much away, but Anne is mentioned in our show a couple of times.
Yeah.
And she came to see the show in Charlottetown, and it's like, that's royalty, I'm telling you right now. And she was so gracious and lovely, of course.
Yeah.
And I won't, again, I'm not, no spoilers
No
here,
spoilers.
but there's one of the things that features in Telltale Harbor is there's an Anne Murray house.
Okay.
The town, there's a house in the town where Anne came to visit at one time. So I swear, this is the coolest thing.
Yeah.
Anne came, and we got her to sign the Anne Murray house.
No way.
The Anne Murray house has Anne Murray's signature
So it's
on it.
legit now. It's
This
not
is
just a
deep
tale.
Canada.
Yeah, I love
This is deep in Canada. Yeah.
Now, having spent a little time here in Toronto with the play, I'm really excited because you've been on what I've dubbed the Alan Doyle food and sights tour of Toronto.
Fantastic.
So good.
Fantastic.
Any favorite places?
Well, so many, like I think my best thing I put in my mouth since I got here was a sandwich from Black Camel.
Oh, Black Camel, so good.
Black Camel, Lambo's, La Sumeria, that one right there, and then the Alter, sorry, I can't remember the name of the other Italian one that's just up the road from La Sumeria, I can't remember the name. But anyway, there's a sandwich mecca here.
We have so many sandwiches in Toronto. I'm amped about it. I love a sandwich.
Lambo's was like the one I wanted to go to first because it was the one I heard of for so long.
Yeah.
And I've been walking around Toronto, but I've also discovered Portuguese food.
Oh, so good.
Like Portuguese chicken and all that. Now.
My gosh, what a delight.
Or I don't know, I grew up in Newfoundland, and we had lots of potatoes and stuff.
Yeah.
And I go up on the Danforth, and you get the potatoes with the lemon and that on it, and you go like,
this is a potato?
how come we never thought of that?
Yeah.
Truth be told, there probably wasn't a lot of lemons kicking around.
No, maybe not. Oh, well, Alan, you've had such a busy year, and I hear you're not kind of leaning back. You've announced that you're going on the road with your Already Dancing tour. What are you looking forward to there?
Yeah. Oh, back with the band, Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, just back doing my normal job.
Yeah, your day-to-day.
Like, my normal 9 to 5 is, on a tour bus with, that gang of fools. And I just, it's still my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
It's like I love the books and I love doing the musical and doing film and television, whatever, any kind of fun stuff. But I always say I'm just a guy in a band. You know, it's like that's my main job. And so I look forward to we're coming back in this zone. We're doing a night or two at Massey Hall.
Oh my gosh, so good.
And we go across Canada and then we go across the U.S. and then we do summer festivals in the U.S. and Europe and stuff.
So good. I've seen you at Massey Hall when you do an a cappella number. Oh, get out of here,
it's
everybody.
It's like being in church, man. It's fabulous.
So good.
I love it. And Toronto, music audiences are amazing. And then, being from a regional place, I always say that, there's not many places a fellow like me, could sing sea shanties from coast to coast in the country. And Canadians have always supported Newfoundland and regional music, and it's such a great thing to be part of the music scene in this country.
I absolutely love it. Well, we are so thrilled that you're part of that, and huge congrats again on The Smiling Land. It's such a great book. And studio audience, thanks to Alan, you're all getting a copy of his new book, The Smiling Land. Pick it up wherever books are sold. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.